Oh, right.
Hey, let me talk to you guys about what went down yesterday on X. So poor culture. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj were at it again. Nicki Minaj got on X and she began tweeting. She tweeted, "Dear Culture Vulture, your mom is pregnant with another monkey to add to her litter. The gag is that she was jealous of a little baby boy simply because his hair was longer than all four of you bald monkeys put together." So Cardi responds, "Here you go again, starting nice and early, you sick, pathetic loser, demonic B-word. I said back in 2018, and nobody believed me, that you've been talking about my child since I was pregnant.
Doesn't matter what he says, oh, let me heal you, or, I'm gonna be good to you."
Like one time he just told me, it's like, let me heal you. Give me a chance for me to heal you. And it's like, okay.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I haven't even in 3 weeks.
You haven't been in 3 weeks? Why?
No, because is in Boston and I'm here working.
Pregnancy makes you probably want to more, right?
Yeah, but this is crunch time. In Boston, you're a Patriot.
He's playing.
Hell yeah, we're not playing. Now he's really locked in. Like, he's in his season right now.
How you dealing with it?
We just talk to each other every day, and it's like he just came out of a ACL injury. He got something to prove.
You're gonna be at the games.
I'm gonna go to a couple of games, but I get too anxious. I might be like, I might get bad. I could literally do a song, right? I would literally do a song. No, the song isn't that. I would take like a week or 2 weeks to just finish the song because I hate my accent so much now. Now that I hear it.
We all know you went through a very messy divorce with Offset. Were you worried about dating again?
I mean, everybody kept telling me like I should have fun. And we had a little bit of too much fun and now I'm here. One thing about like dating, you date, you feel like you're like 16 again.
Well, you want to feel like you're 16.
You do, but then it's like you also remember what you dealt with when you were 16. So it's like restarting again. Like one time he just told me like, let me heal you. Give me a chance for me to heal you. And it's like, okay.
Offset really sat down and admitted it. Not in a joking way, not in a slick rap bar, but like a grown man finally realizing how badly he fumbled. Because while Cardi B was out here rebuilding her life, glowing up, and stepping into a whole new chapter, Offset was still watching, still pressed, still moving like somebody who never actually let her go. And now, after Cardi B and Stephon Diggs reportedly crashed and burned in the messiest way possible after the Super Bowl, people are asking the one question nobody wants to say out loud. Was Offset waiting for this? And does he actually think this is his way back into Cardi B's arms? Because once you look at the full timeline, this story gets way darker than a simple breakup. Offset's position right now makes zero sense unless you understand what he had and how he threw it away. Back in February 2017, Offset first linked with Cardi B at the Super Bowl in Houston. That was the spark. Cardi B was rising fast, Offset was already established, and together, they looked unstoppable. Right after that, they jumped on a track together, and the dating rumors went crazy. By September, it was official. They were married, not even in some huge celebrity wedding. Just them, quietly locking it in inside a bedroom in Atlanta. No guests, no cameras, no spectacle, just commitment. But here's the thing. The cheating rumors started almost immediately. By December 2017, videos surfaced of Offset getting way too cozy with other women. Alleged messages leaked, and Cardi B, instead of walking away right then, tried to ride it out. She told people she'd handle it on her own time. That was Cardi B's pattern back then. Protect the relationship, protect the family, even when the disrespect was loud. Their daughter Culture was born in July 2018, and for a moment it looked like maybe things would finally settle down. But peace didn't last. By December 2018, Cardi B went on Instagram and announced they were done, saying they'd grown out of love. But everybody knew what that really meant. Offset stepped out again, and what happened next became their entire toxic cycle. Offset started chasing her publicly, crashing her Rolling Loud set with a giant "Take Me Back" sign, doing the absolute most in front of the world. Cardi B curved him on stage, humiliated him. But just a few months later, after apologies, therapy talk, and promises, they were back together at the Grammys like nothing happened, and that's when people realized this wasn't just a breakup story, this was a loop. By September 2020, Cardi B filed for divorce again. This time, it looked serious. primary custody requests, irretrievably broken, all of it. More cheating rumors were swirling, and Cardi B looked completely drained. But then, just weeks later, they were spotted kissing on her birthday, and Cardi B pulled the divorce papers, saying they talked it out privately. Their son Wave was born in 2021, and for a stretch, it looked like the family was finally stable. But the truth was, the foundation was already cracked beyond repair. Because by late 2023, Cardi B went live and admitted she'd been single for a minute. Tired, exhausted from the toxicity. She made it clear this wasn't just drama anymore. This was emotional damage. And then in July 2024, she filed for divorce again. For real. Seeking custody, support, and separation. And the next day, she announced she was pregnant with their third child, Blossom. That was the moment the entire energy shifted. No more grand gestures from Offset, no more viral stunts, just silence. Because Cardi B wasn't playing anymore, every breakup traced back to the same root, Offset's inability to stay faithful. Cardi B even admitted the stress affected her physically during pregnancy. That's not just heartbreak, that's trauma. And by late 2024, Cardi B started stepping outside of Offset's world completely. And that's where the next chapter begins. When Cardi B started getting spotted with NFL star Stefon Diggs, the whole storyline flipped. This wasn't just about divorce anymore. This became a full public glow-up. A woman leaving behind the chaos and moving into something brand new. They were first seen together at a Knicks game in November 2024. At first, Offset stayed quiet. Maybe he thought it was just a rebound, something temporary, but it didn't fade. By February 2025, Cardi B and Diggs were outside. Valentine's Day dates, club appearances, New York nights, Cardi B even went live shutting down pregnancy rumors, calling people crazy. Offset was biting his tongue, but you could tell that silence had an expiration date. And by April, there was no denying it. Cardi B was caught all over Stefon Diggs at Coachella. Then clips surfaced of her giving him a lap dance at a New York club. The footage was everywhere. Timeline, group chats, blogs, unavoidable. Offset couldn't escape it. When a fan teased him in the comments, Offset replied, "I'm happy for her. Sounds mature." Until you realize how fast he responded, and everything that came after made it obvious. That wasn't peace, that was pain. Then May 2025 happened. Offset went on the Joe Budden podcast and finally let the mask slip. He said none of his exes ever leveled up after leaving him. And the way he said it, there was no mystery. He didn't need to name Cardi B. Everyone knew exactly who he meant. He basically called Diggs an unseasoned version, a downgrade. He was positioning himself as the standard, the one you can't replace. And the internet exploded. People called it corny. Because how are you acting like the prize when your own cheating is why she left? DJ Academics even pointed out Offset was losing the perception battle. Cardi moved on with a professional athlete. And Offset looked stressed. Then June made it worse. Cardi and Diggs went Instagram official, while the divorce was still in court. And Offset was reportedly asking Cardi for spousal support. Let that sink in. Your ex-wife posting her new man while you're requesting checks from her. That's brutal. Offset threw shade online, then deleted it. The delete told the truth. He couldn't hold it in, but he knew reacting made him look worse. By August 2025, Offset sat down with Ebro and finally admitted it. He said he messed up, that he threw it all away. No subliminals, no bravado, just regret. But even that moment felt complicated, because it came while Cardi was flourishing, which made people wonder, is he sorry because he grew, or sorry because he lost? And then Offset answered that question the loudest way possible, through music. On Halloween night 2025, Offset dropped a surprise album called Haunted by Fame. The title alone sounded like a confession, but the track that had everyone wilding was No Sweat, because Offset wasn't subtle. He rapped, "How the fuck you leave Jordan for Rodman?" He compared himself to Michael Jordan and Diggs to Dennis Rodman. Not the franchise, not the GOAT, just the flashy supporting cast. Offset was saying Cardi traded down, and then he went even further. He rapped about Cardi being married while giving birth, hinting at the overlap of her new pregnancy while divorce wasn't finalized. That wasn't rap competition. That was personal hurt. That was resentment on wax. And by November 2025, Cardi reportedly gave birth to a baby boy fathered by Diggs. That meant Cardi had 4 kids, 3 with Offset, 1 with the new man. And for Offset, watching another man add a branch to the family tree he built, that's a different kind of loss, a finality no tweet could capture. Fans split again. Some praised Offset's bars. Others said it was insane for a serial cheater to crown himself the premium option. But one thing was undeniable. Offset wasn't over Cardi, not even close. And then the universe set up the messiest plot twist imaginable. Super Bowl 60 in February 2026 was the moment everything caught fire. Diggs was playing Patriots versus Seahawks. He lost badly, but nobody cared about the score because the real drama was off the field. During Super Bowl weekend, Diggs was spotted with a woman identified as Pry, who multiple outlets claimed was Offset's alleged former side situation, captured on video. And in the footage, she reportedly told Diggs, "I love you. Let that sink in." Cardi's new man, seen with Offset's rumored old fling. During the biggest weekend in American sports, the fallout was instant. Cardi and Diggs unfollowed each other. Cardi dipped early. When asked about Diggs, she gave 2 cold words: "Good luck." Then unverified reports surfaced that Diggs may have entertained another woman at the hotel. True or not, the damage was done. Entertainment Tonight confirmed Cardi and Diggs were done. Maybe not forever, but done for now. And Offset? Offset posted a cryptic message that fans decoded instantly. Like, who won now? He was gloating, smiling in clubs, reportedly in a good mood even after losing $1 million bet. That tells you everything. This breakup meant more to him than money. The irony was thick. Offset, the man whose cheating destroyed his marriage, was now watching Cardi's new relationship collapse over cheating rumors. And with his alleged ex involved, it was boomerang karma. The internet ate it alive. Diggs posted cryptic quotes, turned comments off, trying to look calm while everything burned. Cardi's response was raw. On February 11th, during her tour opening night, she got emotional on stage. She told fans, "Don't let nobody take your happiness away from you." She didn't name names, but the timing said everything. Heartbreak in real time. And then one detail made the entire internet freeze. Cardi followed Offset back on Instagram. That refollow was loud. In celebrity language, that's not nothing. That's a door unlocking, not wide open, but unlatched. And everyone noticed. So the final question became unavoidable. Does Offset actually have another shot? History says maybe. This is a couple that breaks up, then spins back. 2018, they returned quickly. 2020, divorce papers got pulled within weeks. The pattern is documented. They share 3 kids. Their co-parenting has stayed functional. And rumors even claimed Cardi reached out after the Super Bowl chaos to talk for the kids' sake. Whether that was emotional or just logistics, nobody knows. But the tether is real. Public opinion has even shifted slightly. Fans debating reunion, interpreting the refollow as curiosity, forgiveness, or something deeper. But the argument against reconciliation is stronger. Cardi has said repeatedly she's done with the cheating cycle. She's talked about the damage, the exhaustion, the regret. And Offset hasn't exactly shown quiet growth. Instead, he spent the last year posting shade, dropping dis-filled bars, comparing himself to Jordan, and smiling when Cardi's relationship collapsed. That doesn't look like maturity. That looks like scorekeeping. Even his accountability moment got undermined by the album he dropped right after, and Offset's own dating rumors make it messier. Linking with Diggs' ex, mirroring the same petty chess moves. This isn't healing, this is retaliation. So yes, Offset may have another shot, but having a shot and converting are 2 different games. Because Cardi holds the power now. Offset never fully let her go. Every tweet, every lyric, every smirk, every reaction, it all says the same thing. He's still tethered to what he destroyed. Super Bowl weekend didn't create that attachment, it just exposed it under the brightest spotlight possible. Cardi may have cracked the door, but walking through it would mean returning to the exact situation she spent years trying to escape. Offset may not be over Cardi B, but the real question is Cardi finally over him